Hello friends, today in this video I am going to solve a specific paper of Assistant Engineer Irrigation Department. Okay, the first question is, if the absolute pressure is 20 meter of oil specific gravity is 0.9, its corresponding gauge pressure is I guess it is 8.05, and the relation dou square phi by dou x square plus dou square phi by dou x square is a continuity equation. The equation HF FLV square by 2GD is known as Darcy's Weber equation. And the fourth question is, synthetic unit hydrograph is developed by taking certain constant from the another basin which is hydrometeorologically homogeneous. The masking method of flood routing is a hydrologic channel routing method. Okay, now a soil sample is having a specific gravity of 2.6 and water ratio of 0.78. The moisture content in percentage required to fully saturate the soil at the wide ratio would be 30. That's 30. Then Coulomb's equation for shear strength of soil is given by, it is first one, the negative skin friction in piles reduce the allowable load on piles. The process of reducing the moisture content from the timber in the order to prevent the timber from possible fermentation is seasoning of timber. Then the required minimum crushing strength of brick for construction purpose is 3.5 MPa. The load bearing bricks, which is compressive strength of 10 having dimension is, it is 17.1 kg. Next, the volume of one bag of cement is equivalent to 0.345. Then, as per IRC, the maximum width of the vehicle should be 2.44. The impact test is performed on road aggregate to evaluate toughness. The yield strength of HYSD bar for CTC bar is 415. The work area of concrete by VB test meter is expressed in centimeter per second, centimeter per second. The number of independent equation to be satisfied for static equilibrium in a space structure, it is 6. Now the modulus of elasticity of concrete is increases with increase with higher percentage of hydration. Fourth one. Then which of the following category best describes the Hirakud reservoir? It is a reservoir for flood control, irrigation and power. The load carrying capacity of individual frictional pile is 200. Then its answer is 1440. The installation of sand drain in clay soil causes the soil adjacent to the sand drain to undergo which of the following? It's a decrease in horizontal permeability. Which of the following is not related to theories of creep of the rain? It is reversal theory. And according to the Indian standard, the consumption of water per capita per nursing home is 135 liters. The whole circle bearing for line AB and BC is 30 degree, 15 minutes, and 120, 30 respectively. What is the value of included angle ABC? That is 89.45. And the Gantt chart indicates the comparison of actual work process with the schedule progress. Greenhouse gas, which is present in very high quantity, is carbon dioxide. The term biocyanosis was proposed by Carl Mobius. The dam-proof course is measured in terms of square meter. The excavation exceeds 1.5 meter in width and 10 centimeters square in plan area with a depth not exceeding 30 centimeters, termed as surface excavation. What is the weight of the track vehicle considered in IRC class 70R loading? Is 700 kilonewton. Now, as per the code, IS 18112 and 1976, the initial setting time is 30 minutes. Then an oil with specific gravity an oil with specific gravity 0.8 and flowing through a pipe. Difference of mercury level in the differential manometer connect to the two tapping valve, which is actually I'm not prepared for this. Okay, and then the plot between the rainfall intensity and versus time is hydrograph. The if the runoff from the drain estimated is again it is 20 centimeter, and the peak flood is Q is equal to CA 2 raised to 3. Then the a rectangle is having width B and the depth D. Its moment of inertia BDQ by 12. Okay. Now the maximum number of unknowns can be determined is 2. And if the uniform propped cantilever has a lifespan, this is the answer L by 2 EI. And then it is 15.68. If 50 kg of fine aggregate, then it is 15 kg. Which of the following method is employed to precast concrete sleeper? And the answer is pre-tensioning followed by the post-tensioning. The maximum deflection steel is L by 325. and in a highway it is 1 in 21.2. I guess this question is wrong, so you may get the grace marks here. Grace marks. Then if the speed of the vehicle v in meter per second, the design coefficient of friction F, then it is v square by 2gf. The world's environmental day is 5th June. The eutrophication is the result of accumulation of plant nutrition in water bodies. Then intake well are provided to collect water from the ground source. If the sewage is fully oxidized, then it is nitrate. The maximum quantity of water that can be collected from the reservoir. It is safe yield. Then the base width of the elementary profile of a gravity dam H is B by H 1 by G root of G minus K. A person stands on a bank of the canal drop and a stone on the water surface. You notice that the disturbance, it is supercritical. Now, if S is the value of one smallest division on a main scale, V is the value of one small k, it is the answer is third one, which is n minus 1 by n into S. Then if W is the weight of the chain, L is the span, that is the WL square by 24 P square is the answer. The process of turning the telescope is called as swinging. The line stabilization is all of the above. The shape factor, for rectangular section with base B and height H is, I guess it is 2.34. If the soil sample has a dry unit weight of 19.5, moisture is 8%, and the specific gravity of solid is 2.6, the white ratio is 0.343. Work out the extra quantity of various item of work is estimating, and then for this it is 9.6 among these two. I'm not sure about this. Then the rotation factor is, sorry, it is 1 minus 1.4. Now, if a rectangular concrete slab has effective depth of 90 mm as per the IS 456, then the horizontal distance between the parallel main steel bar should not exceed 300 mm. Current meter is an instrument used for velocity of flow. A soil whose porosity is 0.44, saturated 25%, the mass of the water in 1 meter cube is 1600 kg. The intangible benefit are those which are not directly measurable but have high impact. Then ozone layer is stratosphere. The cross-sectional area of the cube is 50 square centimeter. The wood that cannot be attacked by white anti-stick. The compressive strength of the heavy-duty brick should not be less than 40 and should not be greater than 45. So the answer is 40 mm. the ingredient of paint that increase the coverage area and makes the application easy, that is vehicle. The swelling is a blister, form of small patches in a plaster surface is blister. The ratio of volume of voids to the volume of soil mass is porosity. Quicksand is a phenomenon or condition when the cohesion on less than soil loses its shear strength due to upward flow of water. The net earth pressure on the retaining wall exerted by the cohesive soil is zero at the given by 4c tan alpha by gamma. A ratio of lateral strain to longitudinal strain is a Poisson's ratio. External corner of the wall are called as pins. The manuals are built at a regular interval of 50 to 100 meters. The load carrying capacity of an individual friction piles to 1 kilonewton is 1440. A constant head permeability test was carried out on a cylinder sample of sand 10 centimeter and height 15 centimeter, 160 meter cube of water. Then the coefficient of permeability K is 4080. A project expected to be taken 15 months along the critical path, having a standard deviation of 3 months, and then the answer is 0 or 21. The time which is an event can be expected to occur is earliest expected time. The minimum distance, that is for broad gauge 1.676, it is a meter, and it is millimeter 1676. An embankment of height 2 meters. So for this, the answer is 1.266. The consistency index of soil is the ratio of liquid limit minus natural water content to the plastic index of the soil. And the quantity of water flowing through the filter arrangement shown in the figure is 5.61. The specimen of hard clay with diameter 0.06 is actually, I don't have the answer for this. Still, I will guess in this regard because I didn't get the formula for this one. Okay, I'll leave it. Sand stratum. It will increase soil which is not completely consolidated under the consistent overburden pressure is under consolidated soil. Following results are obtained. So for this, it is I guess 47.15, and it is zeolite. An embankment for this answer is 3.49. The canal is 80 meters long, which is 1260. Direct runoff is the combination of surface runoff and base flow. Then crop period is the time elapsed between sowing to the last watering. For economy of construction, it is I guess third one. So whichever the answer I am guessing, for which I don't have a solution, the relationship between dynamic viscosity, it is mu is equal to V by P. And generally use a mechanical device for the, it is Borden to pressure gauge. The pressure of 110 meter water is equivalent to, it is 1 to 9.41. Steady flow occur when the velocity of compressive fluid particle at any point is same in a successive period of time. Then the laminar pressure drop per unit is first one. It is 64 Rn. Okay, thank you. These are likely to be 75% answer which are given are correct. For general paper, stay tuned with my channel, and please don't forget to subscribe for tomorrow's answer. If you like, then please put like button. If you want any improvement, then please write some comments so that I will improve from my side. Thank you.